Good morning, everybody, and welcome to WWDC. And today we have so much packed for you today. New software coming to your favorite devices, and we've even got some hardware for you. So stay tuned. To the stage to introduce what is new in iOS, I would like to bring out Craig.
The new lock screen remains undeniably iPhone, while also giving you new ways to make it more personal, beautiful, and helpful than ever. Let me show you. Here's my lock screen. You'll notice the subtle depth effect with my daughters appearing in front of the time. I really love it. Now, if I just press and hold, I can personalize it further. I'll just tap Customize, swipe to try out different styles that automatically change the color filter, the background, and the font for the time, all to complement each other. It's easy to dial it in further to get it just the way I want it. All I need to do is tap on any element of the lock screen to start editing. So let's customize the font. I can audition different typefaces and choose from different colors. And I like this color. I'll just adjust the shade a little bit. I think this looks awesome now. And these are really useful for getting information at a glance, like upcoming calendar events. So I'll add the temperature, my activity rings, and let's drag in the calendar widget. Now this is great. And what's even better is I'm not limited to just get a lot of notifications. Sometimes notifications can cover up your personal photo, so we've rethought how they appear. Notifications now roll in from the bottom of the lock screen as you receive them with the people who matter most. And now we're adding 3 of the most highly requested features to messages. First, have you ever sent a message only to immediately realize you didn't quite say what you intended? Well, no worries, because now you can edit any message you just sent, so embarrassing typos can be a thing of the past.
Let's take a look. We'll use our new dictation experience to send an email. Now, when I start dictating, the keyboard stays open, so I can switch between using voice and touch. I can even select text using touch and replace it with my voice just by speaking.
Apple Pay Later. Apple Pay Later lets you split the cost of an Apple Pay purchase into 4 equal payments spread over 6 weeks with 0 interest and no fees of any kind. And Apple Pay Later is available everywhere Apple Pay is accepted, in apps and online.
Seamlessly and even automatically. It's easy to set up. It's a separate iCloud library that everyone can contribute to, collaborate on, and enjoy. You can participate in one shared library that's shared with up to 5 other people. We've made it simple to share just the photos you want from your library. You can share everything already in your library, or choose what to include based on a start date, or the people in the photos. For example, you could choose to include just the photos where you were together with your partner and the kids.
Let's take a sneak peek at this next generation of CarPlay.
Feel the heat, yeah. A million miles a second in the front seat. Automatic, telepathic, yeah, you better fight. Do it right, information will be automatic.
There's so much to explore here.
There is just so much packed in your iOS. But there is more to this event. Let's hand it over to Kevin Lynch to talk about what's new in Apple Watch.
Glancing at your wrist. Whether you use the popular Photos watch face or a face with rich complications. And we're adding 4 new watch faces for you to choose from. The astronomy face has been remastered to take advantage of the expansive display and shows current cloud coverage around the world. The lunar calendar is used to observe traditional holidays and special events in many cultures. The lunar watch face celebrates this 1,000-year-old practice with support for Chinese, Islamic, and Hebrew calendars. Playtime, designed by artist Joy Fulton, features whimsical animated numbers. You can tap the display to send them bouncing around, and when you lower your wrist, they take a nap. Finally, Metropolitan highlights watch typography with a new font that dynamically stretches when you rotate the digital crown. It features many lovely color combinations.
Zones. So you can quickly see what zone you're in. There's also a new custom workout that you can use to add structure into your run. For example, if you are trying to improve your speed or endurance, you can create a workout using distance and time intervals that include sets of work and recovery which you can repeat as needed. You can also add one of the new alerts to a specific part of your workout, like one to monitor which heart rate zone you want to train in to help keep you on track. During your run, these alerts will guide you with both haptics and voice feedback, letting you know when to switch between work and recovery.
Over 50% of people take prescription medications, and we wanted to help make it easier to track, manage, and understand the medications that you take. So in watchOS 9, the Medications app makes it easy for you to discreetly and conveniently track your medications, vitamins, and supplements anytime.
Thank you, Kevin, for that amazing talk over what health and what is coming in watchOS 9. Now let's bring it over to John Turnus to talk about what is new in macOS.
Thing our users love about the Air to the next level. The wedge shape of the previous Air has evolved into a new design that's strikingly thin from every angle. The durable, all-aluminum unibody enclosure feels incredibly solid when you hold it and is built to last. And this remarkably thin design integrates its components so efficiently that it results in an astonishing 20% reduction in volume over the previous Air. The new Air is just 11.3 millimeters thin, or under half an inch, and it's only 2.7 pounds. MacBook Air now comes in 4 finishes: silver, space gray, a gorgeous starlight, and a stunning midnight. And yes, MagSafe is back for dedicated charging and peace of mind when you're plugged in.
The crack marketing team is up to their usual with their shenanigans, but after their 3-month rejuvenation in Monterey, they hopped in the crack marketing minivan and they drove their way on Highway 1. After tracing so many flowers on the highway, they decided that our next update should be called macOS Ventura. And to talk about that, I would like to bring on the stage. So to bring on the stage, I would like to bring back Craig Federighi to talk about what is new in macOS.
Let's activate Stage Manager from Control Center. As you see, it automatically arranges all my windows for me off to the side and puts the app I'm currently working with front and center. When I bring forward a different app, like clicking on Mail here in the dock, you'll see that it's brought to the stage and Safari gracefully moves over to the left with my other recent across our platforms. Spotlight is great for doing all kinds of things, like quickly launching an app or starting a search. And now you can peek at a result in Quick Look with a tap on the spacebar. Spotlight can now also find images from your photo library across the system and on the web, starting a timer or running a shortcut right from Spotlight. It's also a great way to get information, now leveraging the full window for richer results. For musicians, you'll see their albums, key facts, news, and more. It's also great for movies, TV shows and actors, businesses, and sports. Rich results and the ability to take actions right from Spotlight.
Lets you pull an email back a few moments after hitting send. Scheduled send, so your emails arrive at the perfect moment. Follow-up suggestions will automatically remind you to follow up if you haven't received a response. And Remind Me makes it easy to come back to a message at a particular date and time. Whether you're planning a trip with friends or shopping for a couch with your partner, you can share all the tabs in one place. And when they find something great, they can add tabs too. You can see which tabs your friends are looking at live. And using built-in collaboration, you can easily connect in real time over messages or FaceTime. It's so easy to discover the web together.
Now picture this. You answer a FaceTime call on your iPhone while you're away from your desk. When you get home and bring your iPhone up close to your Mac automatically recognizes the call on your iPhone, and you can move it to your Mac seamlessly, giving you a bigger view to continue the conversation. You can hand off calls in any direction between your devices, so you'll always be able to join the call from the right one.
And you know, he's also going to talk about iPadOS.
We're also bringing weather to iPad, taking full advantage of the stunning display with beautiful animations like these gently moving clouds, heavy snowfall, and driving rain. And all of these modules are tappable to access detailed information. And for developers, we're announcing WeatherKit, so they can build weather into their apps.
You're all collaborating live on a freeform board. You can add almost anything to a board. It's perfect for brainstorming sessions, jotting down notes, sharing files, or even creating diagrams with others. It's flexible, limited only by your imagination. As others begin adding their thoughts, you can see their live cursors showing you right where they're working. And if someone is in another part of freeform, you can just tap to jump straight to where they are on the board.
Everything you saw today is available for download immediately after this conference. And for the developer betas and for public betas, they will come later this July. We aim to have a public full release in fall 2022. We hope you enjoyed today's event, and we hope to see you back for the rest of the week at WWDC.
I'm confident that our incredible products and innovative platforms will inspire developers to do the very best work of their lives, enabling all of us to do even more amazing things. We hope you enjoyed today's event, and we have a huge week ahead. We will be offering a comprehensive online experience, starting with a platform State of the Union for those developers who want to take a deeper dive into our announcements. And there will be more than 175 sessions, as well as one-on-one labs with Apple engineers and digital lounges. All of this is available for free to all our developers to help them get the most out of the conference. Thank you for joining us, and let's have a great WWDC.